Good day everybody, I'm Jeremy from Survival Showcase, and today we're going to take a look at the Remington 700 Police chambered in .338 Lapua. If you're wanting to hit targets at a long range, this is the rifle for you. It's topped with a Vortex 4-16 by 44. If you were wanting to test out the full potential of this rifle and cartridge, you would select a higher power scope, but for ranges in southwestern Ontario, this one's perfect. The .338 Lapua cartridge was developed in the early 1980s and used by military snipers in the Iraq and Afghanistan wars. So this rifle is chambered in .338 Lapua. We have a 26-inch heavy barrel with a 1 in 10 twist rate. Has a factory muzzle brake right in it. We have a H&S Precision stock with an aluminum bedding block the full length. Comes with the Picatinny rail up top here. Magazine holds 4 shots plus 1 in the chamber. The extractor on this bolt is a Seiko style extractor. Also on the underside we have 2 mounting sling points, so you can put one as your bipod and then you can put another one as your sling right on the actual stock of the rifle, so you don't have to put your sling onto the actual bipod. And at the back we have another provision here for another sling point attachment. This rifle also features the X40 action, which is very common on these units. We have the 2-position safety right here at the back. And if we pull this out, and there's a little push tab underneath at the top of the trigger well, just push it up, you can draw the bolt out. And then this here is the Seiko style extractor. One large ejection pin right there, and then your extractor right here. When manipulating the magazine in and out of the rifle stock, there's a little tab right here. Just push it in, magazine comes loose, pulls out. To put it in, it's as easy as that. So what we're shooting today is we're shooting the Cellier and Bellot 250 grain match, and they are part number 2650 hollow point boat tail bullets. So if you don't know, hollow point refers to a little hollow section in the front of the tip of the bullet, and a boat tail is just kind of like chamfered end on it. Once you've got your magazine loaded, go ahead and put it in the rifle. Clicks into place. Make sure your rifle's on safe, all the way back. Put some ear defenders on. Chamber your first round, lift the bolt handle, pull it back all the way, push it forward. You've got a round chambered, still on safe. Acquire your target through the scope. Get your power setting on your scope. I'm going to crank it all the way up because I really want to see where I'm hitting. Now I've got my target acquired. I can click that forward, put my finger down the trigger. What an awesome rifle to shoot. That is freaking amazing. Oh, we got an extraction problem there. I didn't see that come all the way out. Let's try another one. Picks up around fine and chambers it. Reacquire your target. Once you've got it, put your finger on the trigger. Pull softly towards your nose. Yeah, that rings your bell pretty good. We're still not coming out that great. I'd like to see it throw those shells out. It's just kind of letting them sit on the edge, which is not good. I'm going to pull the magazine out at this point. The chamber's clear, we're safe. I'm going to walk down range and just have a good look at where I'm putting those bullets. So I had to make an adjustment to the scope because it was over to the left 10 inches, so I had to move it to the right about 10 inches and up about 1.5 inches. So we're going to try 2 more shots and we're going to see where we end up. Push it up till it clicks. We're on safe. Magazine is clipped in. Chamber around. Push the safety off to fire. Hold it on target. Let the trigger go. This is a nice braking trigger. It is friggin' awesome. There's no creep to it whatsoever. There's no second stage. It's just boom and it's gone. For some reason those shells don't want to come flying out of there, so that's an issue I'm going to have to look into with this rifle. Yes, we're going to do 2 shots. Rechamber another round. Put back on safe for a second. Reacquire my target. One thing with a rifle of this caliber, you want to make sure you hold it tight to your shoulder up in here. If you don't, you're going to wear that scope. Okay, so we've reloaded the mag. I've made my corrections. I'm going to take another shot. I'm going to go right for the center of the bullseye this time. And we're going to see where we end up with that. Chamber round, put on safe. Acquire a target. Push it off safe. A little tricky. I'm actually going to go and have a look after one round this time. So this time I went down. I went down and looked at my target. I've made my correction as to what I saw. I feel that I'm on the paper well enough that I can print you a 5-shot string now. So we are going to print you a 5-shot string here. I'll put the clip in the gun. The clip inserted into your rifle. What I usually like to do, I found out, is I insert the front tip of the clip first, and then I rock the back in, and then you just push it up. And once it clicks into place, then you know you've got a positive lock on it. Chamber round. Make sure she's on safe. Push the safety off. Hold your target. One shot. Still don't like that extractor. I think that's crappy. The rifle is on kind of a cant. If I was doing a better shot group for you, I think I would level out the ground or something like that, or put a bag under it or something, but for now this will work. Man, that is bothersome. Magazine's empty. Wow, I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but there is a ton of smoke just pouring all over the place. Kind of see it floating out there. So damp down here in this swamp. It's just hovering. So there's our target, and that's from 100 yards. The furthest shot out to the left was just one of the sight-in shots. The other 5 is the group. It's not crazy good or anything like that. I mean, I didn't have optimal shooting conditions back there, so yeah, I'm to blame for most of that. I'm sure the rifle can shoot pretty well. That's it, 100 yards, 5 shot. I'm gonna try and let that extractor issue present itself to you closer so you can get a better idea of what I'm putting up with. So I'm gonna let this extractor problem present itself to you in real time. That's what I'm putting up with this unit right now. I'm not sure what's wrong with it, if it's just the springs maybe been damaged in it or what. We'll have to check it out and have a good look at it. We had a lot of fun shooting this rifle tonight. This is my son Cole here. He quite often comes out. He'll run the camera, turn it on and off for me, and help with any of the range stuff that I need help with. He's always there. Yeah, so this rifle here had a little extractor issue. Hopefully we can get by that, and hopefully it's just isolated to this one unit. Other than that, I'd like to thank everybody for your subscription. I know my subscription has gone up lately. It's not the fastest, but then again, I don't put content on the fastest either, so I try and get it when I can, and when I can get it for you guys, that's awesome. Anyways, thanks again, guys. We will catch you on the next episode. Thanks a lot. Bye. What'd you think of that?